Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to heartlet this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a last quarter moon and Aries read for the sign of Taurus. My Taurus collective, what is the message for this moon? It is to work through your feelings. Work through your feelings. What does that mean? Okay. That means deal with the upsets. Hurt feelings need to be processed and cleared out. Don't wear the hurt like a badge of honor. Energies during this moon are to release and cleanse. Make room for new. Surrender losses. Okay? Good affirmations during this time. I now choose to release all my hurt. I now choose to release all my hurt. Scents to use during this time: jasmine, lavender, rose, cedarwood, herbs, white thyme, Thai basil, lime. Stones, bloodstone for healing, jasper for calming, topaz or tiger's eye to focus or to protect. Okay? So, alright, what's going on for Taurus? That was quick. We just throw them right out there. Kick, kick. Alright, Taurus. Alright, some of you are dealing with a Queen of Pentacles here. It could be could be an earth sign, specifically Virgo, but could also be a Capricorn or a fellow Taurus. It's a capable woman, like a caring mother, somebody who's protective. They're very secure in themselves. Somebody who's generous, sensitive, but also independent, okay? Someone like that is someone with abundance is coming into your energy here. And that doesn't have to mean that they have money. It could be, I mean, it is a pentacle, so yes, this person could have an amount of money, but I'm feeling more like it's an emotional abundance. That's just my own personal take on it with the energies that are here. Then we pull in the High Priestess, which is like, they may be telling you to be patient, trust yourself. They're showing you, like, be modest about things, you know, like, if you're having trouble with it, look into divination. Like, this is somebody looking for that. Like, this is going to be like the grandma that shows up and tells you to pray. Like, or the mother that shows up and they're like, well, if you're that curious, then look into it, you know? They're definitely, I'm like pulling at the moon. This is like you're either asking them or they're talking to you about something that you don't know about or something you don't know how to do, and they're like telling you to be thoughtful in your decision. Like, to use your intuition. Like, does it feel right? And you're like, well, shit, I don't know. Like, pay attention to what they're saying to you. Pay attention, pay attention. Then we pull the Emperor, which is awesome. It's way off of your energy. It's Aries energy, actually. What planet? Hold on. What is that one? That one is, yeah, it's Mars. It's Mars energy. Specifically Mars energy. Very interesting. I think you're really just focusing on, more or less, on like things you can control and you can't control. Like, between now and the new moon, between the 10th and the 17th, you're working on where is your power. Okay, like you're working more on being like good father figure, focusing on your kids, focusing on the things you want long term, like protecting the things that you have, trying to be more positive and be fair with people, focusing on the accuracy of facts that people are giving you, making certain that you stay consistent with things. Like, those are more or less the energies that you're going to be really focusing on during that time frame. Okay. All right. Can we get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles? Can we get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles for Taurus? Ooh, that's quick. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are avoiding talking to this female because there is a younger or a more immature male in the way. Like maybe it's like a brother or their son, or could even be like a immature friend in between the two of you. Like maybe they share something in common. Could be like somebody's baby daddy or their boyfriend. It's somebody you don't consider to be mature or serious at all. I feel like they're a stagnant person. They're in your way. That's why you're not. Or that could be what delays this person from being generous with you or caring. Like, you want care. Like, there's something that this person has that you want. We also pull the High Priestess with the Two of Swords. The High Priestess may be giving you an ultimatum. Yeah. And it's because of a disappointment. They're feeling like you can't fucking pick and choose. Like, are we committed or are we fucking not? Are we good or are we not? Are you happy or are you unhappy? Like, it's like, can I get one more for the High Priestess? Chariot, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Some of you want partnership with this Queen of Pentacles, and you haven't fucking offered it to him yet because it just either wasn't the right time or there was distance excuse me, between y'all. Or like they had something that they had to face, they have something that they have to accept. For a small portion of you, I feel like you're not worthy of this person's attention or affection. You feel like you can't compete with this other person. Like, this is a woman who is very secure. There's some of you that feel like you are not strong enough to handle them. You may feel like you're gone too much, or that you don't have enough for this person. Specifically when it comes about money, or you fear that you may not be able to give them, I don't really want to call it attention, but it's like they, it's almost like they may have their own, like, stability wise, they're fine, but they may be very, very sensitive, and you feel like you are incapable of dealing with that. Like, this is going to be somebody who has, like, major PTSD, or like manic depression, or like severe anxiety. Like, you feel like you are unable, that, or you have it and you don't want to burden them with it. It's one way or the other. One of you has got it, and you're at that pivotal moment where you're just like, they want you to pick it and stick it. Like, are we good or are we not? And you're unsure. I don't feel like it's going to be completely heartbreaking at this point for you to tell this, whatever entity is giving you the ultimatum. I feel like it's going to be disappointing to let them go, but I don't feel like it's a full-on heartbreak. I don't. You may travel after this happens. Like, maybe this person gives you the ultimatum and you let go, and you end up having to travel and accept whatever's coming your way. What the fuck? It may lead you to a financial deficit. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like you're accepting of the situation, but I feel like it might lead you into a financial deficit. Like, maybe you have to miss time off of work, or if you have to move long distance, or take a different job. I'm not sure how that contends here. Take it how it resonates, but for some reason it's some sort of financial deficit. Alright. What's this Emperor? Actually, I'm sorry. What is the High Priestess? Can I get one for the High Priestess with the Chariot and Judgment? Why is the Knight turned? Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. Really? Taurus? Yeah, I'm done. I can't stand when y'all do this. I'm just saying, I'm gonna say it. I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it, but I'm gonna fucking say it. Some of you have already picked to align with someone who is more charismatic. Like, yeah, maybe they're not as stable as this other partner, but they're still equally as mature. They're more popular with the people that you're around, or they look more attractive, or they party with the same group as you, or you want to go back to a more joyous lifestyle. And I don't blame you. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what I'm saying is that you're choosing to make an alignment very quickly after a division, okay? We have Queen of Wands, the Lovers, Eight of Wands, which is you moving towards what? Two of fucking Cups, dividing. Why? Because there's a Knight of Cups. You're making a fucking love offer to a third party. And I feel like all of that happens well before you step into your own fucking power here. I don't like it. I don't like the plan, Taurus. For others of you, it is just simply not choosing this third party horse shit up here. Fuck whoever's energy was that shit. That's... I'm gonna just say it. Because it's here. But regardless of the recognition or the circumstances that fucking happen here, I'm telling you now, you're gonna take a financial hit off of whatever is going on. Maybe some of you accept that other person's offer so that you do come into some sort of fucking collaboration and not lose your money. There's some of you that are choosing to take the fucking L, travel to what you need to accept, and then there's others of you who are third party in this shit. What's the Emperor Spirit? Ten of Swords. Alright. Yep. For those of you who take that third party option, it's going to lead you to backstabbing, betrayal, rumor spreading, deceitful behavior is just major. Like there's going to be a lot of people watching you at that point, okay? And you may still come into the collaboration, but it's going to cause a lot of rift. It's going to cause a lot of fight is what I'm going to say to you, because that's the Five of Swords at the end of that energy. Six of Wands. It'll be an empty victory. Like, yeah, okay. Like, I still didn't lose my money, and yeah, I had to fight for it. Yeah, I had to, like, verbally battle a lot of people over the horse shit, but, it's an empty victory at the end of the fucking day here, Taurus, because it's gonna cost you a lot more than it was worth. This is like going to bat for someone and them like not even joining the team. This is like when somebody's like, hey, I know you work at blah blah blah, I'm filling out an application, can I use you for a reference? And you're like, sure. And low key, this person is still looking for other fucking jobs. This person is still looking and applying at other jobs, and they may like work there for like a couple days and be like, hey, you know what, actually, this isn't working out, I'm just gonna go to this other company. And you're like, bro, are you fucking serious? Like, you used me as a job recommendation. That's not cool. Like, yeah, you got them into the company, but at the end of the day, like, they were fucking rolling through bullshit anyway. That could be another side story for some of you here. Specifically if it's a female trying to get in at your job. Okay. I'm going to focus in on these energies because this is where I want to pull advice from. I want to clear out the multiple options in the ultimatum. I want to know what the... I think the ultimatum ultimately is coming from whether you decide to play third-party shit or not. Or for others of you, it comes from whether you're nice enough to this person asking for your help. If a feminine comes in and asks for your help, especially if it comes to you like money or a job situation or something that has to do with finances, if you are not nice enough to that person, they will look for other options. That is the ultimatum that is unspoken but given. Like, you're fully aware that if you don't do what they're asking you to do, they're going to go ask someone else. Alright, what advice do we have for Taurus on the Six of Wands and the Emperor? Hi. Alright. I'm going to take this one. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level. Sorry, that's really weird. My phone just randomly, completely shut down on its own. That's confirmation. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you to their level, then beat you with experience. One more time. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Yeah. That's where that accuracy stuff comes in there and being protective. Okay. It is the time for recovery now. Okay. So for some of you, you might need to go to AA or NA meetings. Some of you would need to recover on your health. Some of you need to take a vacation or you already have a ticket to go. For others of you, the information that you are needing to make a solid decision, be able to step into your power, comes from like a laptop. And I'm seeing like the loading sign. Like that's what is going to... Some of you need to recover your laptop or recover your phone. Like they may have like some sort of spyware or malware. I'm really feeling like the laptop or the any of the technological devices that you have, you need to... I'm not saying like that you have to change your phone number or nothing, but I would definitely put in like if you have a laptop... Oh, that is so fucking weird. Another confirmation. Like my phone is literally on silent right now and it just randomly shut itself off and turned itself back on. Random. Two, 237. Okay, so we have 2, we have 3, we don't have 7. But the 4 and the 3 make a 7. Oh, sorry. Just taking a minute there. Yeah, anyways, a lot of you that have the electronic and computer devices that you need to definitely check and make sure that there's not a way for these people to access your accounts and what you're doing. I don't feel like arguing at this point is going to get anybody anywhere. I'm really feeling like controlling the situation is what you're focusing on. Oh, maybe some of you aren't looking into the intelligence that you need. Like, there's going to be some of you where the information that you need to recover from this situation comes from the laptop or the messenger or the cell phone or whatever they use to contact. Because it may not be your third party. It could be reversed. Like, you take it however it resonates, reverse them as needed. This could be somebody else running third party game because they feel like you're going to leave or give them an ultimatum. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This is an emperor. You're fucking smarter than they are. The emperor trumps a queen. But you're going to have to pay attention to who they're collaborating with, who they're emotionally okay with, who they don't feel like they have an option with. Like, when they're around those people, like, they probably quickly go to those people, especially if they're already aligned with them or they have aligned with them in the past. Like, if this is somebody that they have already fucking slept with, be careful about them fucking around with their exes. Especially if one of them is, like, captain of Team Savaho. My God, they may, like, come in hot and, like, want to be, like, the knight in shining armor for this person. What sign is that? Capricorn. Wasn't that a Mars, too? Yeah, it was. My God, with both Three of Pentacles here, like, you could both be running game. My Jesus. There's going to be judgment at some point on both sides here, like who is wrong and who is right. I don't think that there's anything positive that comes out of that at all. Whoever gives the ultimatum is going to be the one to promote the disappointment. That's what I'm going to say here. All right, can we get an oracle for advice for Taurus? Let's get an oracle for advice for Taurus. Pull two. Nice. The crossing, initiation, and the horseman, herald of change. 3, 9. 9 to convert to a 3, 2. Okay. Here's the horseman. Herald of change. That means you're going to be the one to bring the change. Or there's a big change coming. But I really feel like it's you. I think it's you that's going to have to make the change. And it comes by gaining intelligence about something that is going on. I feel like it pushes you. Like, it pushes you through over this bridge. Like, no, this is like looking at this and being like, I don't want to walk across that. That looks super fucking unstable. Okay, well, if you find out that there's a portal halfway across there that takes you to Magic Land of wherever the fuck you want, you might just walk it. You might. Can I get one more for advice for Taurus? Can I pull one for the crossing? What is this? I really feel like that's the journey. I feel like there's a lot of you that are going to be moving long distance, or at least contemplating it. Especially some of you might have to, like, take a plane or a train. Like, there's some sort of ticket. Some of you, it might be traveling because somebody has bad health, too. Because somebody's struggling with an addiction, even. Yeah. You can't see it yet, but you will. There's coming an opening. The opening comes as soon as you are creative enough to see it. Revolutionary enough to see it. That's when the opening comes, and that's when you cross. Alright. Those are the messages that I have for you, Taurus. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.